All right, so we're getting some boat games in. So hopefully we can get some cool boat games. We're going to be playing against a Luffy. Awesome. I don't think I've played against a Luffy on a video before, so this might be interesting. And I don't have a lot of experience with this matchup in particular. There's only, I think, one Luffy player that I've really met at my locals. So he's going to go first. It's an okay hand, but I'm going to mulligan it. Because we don't see the Moby Dick. And this is not a spectacular hand right now, but we do have 2 counter events, which is good. Hopefully we could get like some Atmos plays. All right, so 1 more counter event. Hopefully we get another counter event. Awesome. So if we don't draw into anything, at least we can survive, right? Because he's always gonna swing 6k into us here, right? Just attach 1 onto the leader, and I'm gonna take because I really need to see more of my cards. Yeah, so he could swing 7k, that's completely fine. I could see a Marco, which is nice. I could play that on curve, but it's probably not the best idea to do that. Because we're not even close to the right amount of Dawn to do that. So I'm gonna swing 7k. And then do I want to play? No. I feel like the Mass Deuce, but we could potentially like combo this with Squad, right? Is this better as a 2k in my hand? You know what? I've never played Mass Deuce. Let's see how it goes. And then like because we have so many counter events in hand, so I feel like and look at that. We got 1 off of life again. So we have so many counter events in hand. I'm just like, maybe we could do some like cool combo with Mass Deuce here to control the board. Because then we could potentially squad something and then like KO a 6 cost, which is really nice. Because then if he plays Rush Luffy, that's usually a ton of pressure on us, but now it won't be. So he's going to play the Nami. And yeah, this is Rush Luffy right here, right? The structure deck 1. So then as soon as he plays that, I could just squad it and then play the Mass Deuce to pop it, which is potentially really funny. If not anything, it's gonna be funny, right? So he's gonna swing 6 here. I could actually just clear his board, which might be an okay play as well. So I'm gonna be on 6 Dawn next turn. So I want to play the Marco. So I'm gonna go ahead and counter out of this one. And then if he swings 7k at my life, I think I'll counter out of that as well. So he swings 7k. I'm just gonna counter. Should I counter out of this? Let's not, actually. Yeah, let's not counter out of this. And oh my god, I'm just getting all of my trigger events. Or I'm just getting all my events. So we could actually just do something like this where we attach 2 onto Deuce and then we swing at his board, which is really funny. And then he's gonna have to eat that 5k onto his Curly to Dawn. He's probably not gonna save this. And then I could swing 6k into his face. I actually want to play something like an Atmos here since he doesn't have anything on board. And I kind of want him to swing into this last life. And then we could just play the Marco next turn. Hopefully we draw something like a Moby Dick. But we have so many counter events in hand right now. It's pretty crazy. I'm glad I saved that Otama though. So he's going to Jet Pistol my Atmos, which really, really sucks, honestly. And then he's going to play the Nico Robin. I don't think he swings into this Mass Deuce ever, right? Yeah, he's just going to swing 6k to my face, which is completely fine. I'll take that. And then we'll have 8 Dawn. So, honestly, So we have the Seaquake in hand, so we don't have to deuce. I can't believe I'm actually like playing this deuce. It's really funny. Yeah, so I actually can't like also play Marco if I'm doing the deuce play. So I probably just want to like Squad Vista this, or Squad Seaquake this, and then play the Marco. So let's do that. Right, because that's going to be exactly 8 Dawn. Yeah. So let's swing 6k into his leader. And then we'll play Marco, play the Squad, and hit him with a Seaquake. So this is looking really, really rough. I'm able to like control his board, but I haven't been able to establish one myself. And then also we don't have Moby Dick to pressure his life, which is really tough. So he just has like a ton of cards in hand because he's playing like one card at a time. So he's gonna swing 8k here, and we're just gonna Otama Vista out of there. He doesn't even know that like literally all the cards in my hands are events. He doesn't know a thing. So I'm gonna Otama out of there, and I have 6 counter events in hand, which is absolutely hilarious. So let's go ahead and use this Squad combo here. Play the Mass Deuce, swing into him with 5k, and then KO his Luffy. So this Deuce is actually doing a lot of work, which is hilarious. And then I just have these like little chumpy squads to swing with, which is really funny. And then I'll swing another 5k. And we have so many counter events in hand right now. So I'm going to swing 7k here because I doubt that I'm going to need all 4 of my counter events. And it actually sucks that I have these in my hand because it makes it really obvious if he swings like 6k at me that I have these. Or that like everything in my hand is a counter event. So I hope he like makes a mistake and just like swings big. That would be the best for me, honestly. Okay, so he's gonna Gordon, take out my Marco. So it does look like he's gonna swing big. So he's gonna use the Vista. Unfortunately, I just don't have a Whitebeard pirate for that, and then he's just probably gonna swing me 12k here, right? That's what I'd do, to be honest. Nope, he's gonna swing me 6k. So I'm gonna use a guard point. And then at this point, he probably knows that I just don't have like any sort of counter in my hand. He's probably thinking that's such a weird play. Yeah, I've got him confused for sure. What? Okay, so I have 5. I could attach 2. So let's do... I don't know, let's swing with deuce, I guess. And then let's just swing 5, 5, 6. Try to get the cards out of his hand. Oh, sorry. Actually, I don't want to play the Vista. What am I talking about? This Vista probably isn't going to be doing a lot, right? And he's going to swing me 1 6k, so I just want to keep it in counter with like the way he's been playing. So he's going to give me a 2k there. Let's swing 5 and then 2 7s. Because he countered with a 2k with that, so what if he counters a 2k with this as well? Yeah, it looks like he only has 2ks in hand right now. So we'll swing 7k. Yep, then he Red Hawks, swing 7k again. Will he give me another Red Hawk? Nope, he's just gonna go down to 0 life. And now what are you gonna do? Like, I have 5 counter events. in hand. I have 5 counter events in hand. What's gonna happen, honestly? There's like no way he wins this, right? Like he can't, like I could even protect like my mass deuce if I wanted to. This deuce actually did a lot of work with the hand that we had. So I'm glad that I played it. So he's gonna swing 10k. Of course, I'm just gonna rad beam plus 1k. So it's good that we kept that Vista in hand. Because, you know, it let us save a counter event, which is awesome. And then he's going to swing 7k into us. We're just going to give him a guard point. And then if he swings this, I'm going to protect it. If he swings Vista into the Mass Deuce, that's 100% getting protected. Okay, never mind. I don't know about 100%. I kind of want these counter events up still. All right, so let's swing 7 because he's at 0 life. So that's gonna make him give me 2 cards for this counter, and I'm just gonna win. So that was a really funny game. All counter event Moby Dick. 7k into my ace. I'm just gonna counter out of this with a Sanji. That's something we're probably not gonna be playing. I want to keep my Otama for something like the ace, so we could just like fully swing over it, right? And he has another Momonosuke. It's really tough in this situation because I don't want to be wasting swings on these, like, on his board. But I mean, with how many cards he's drawing, like this 8 cost is looking really scary. Okay, now it's looking not scary because, you know, I could just swing into it. Why don't we rush him down then? Let's play the Moby. And then I think we swing with our Marco here, actually. Do we even play like a... We might even play like a Jozu, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's swing 9. This is 2 cards per turn, though. I feel like it's wrong to ignore. Okay, well, let's go 9 first. It's just so hard to deal with because, like, what if he has multiple blockers? Okay, let's deal with his board. Let's get his Raizo. And then we could play the Jozu. Yeah, we could play the Jozu. This is going to get rested anyway, so let's just swing it into the Momonosuke. And then let's be aggressive here. I want to put the Jozu on board. So if I put him on board, I'll have enough for 1 guard point. We could actually die if he just double swings. So let's not do that. So hard to say because I want to keep the squad, but I also want to keep as many counters as I can because he could also just like double swing into us and kill us. Really tough situation. I mean, it feels bad, but like let's leave this amount of Dawn up actually though. And now we have squad Otama Seaquake if we want to do it. Like if he's gonna play the 8 cost, because yeah, he could just call my bluff here, and then like he could just full swing into us, like full double swing 12k, and I don't think we have enough counter for that. Yeah, I don't think we have enough counter. So that's gonna go through, and then I'm just gonna get rid of a Moby. Of course, he's probably gonna swing into it again. Yeah, another one. And then again, we're just gonna play it again with the Moby Dick. He still has 10 Dawn. He might play 8 cost here. Yeah, so he's gonna play the 8 cost. Play a Bonnie and then search probably. Draws a Scratch Man. Okay. So have a lot of swings. He only has 1 blocker up. Because, like, do we spend 5 Dawn Sea Quaking and then just swinging at his face? Like, what do we do here? I actually think that we want to... We probably want to Sea Quake the Beige, right? So that he has to get rid of that. So let's Sea Quake the Beige. And then do this. Oh, we could have also Sea Quaked the Okiku for more board control. But let's swing 8k into 5k, see if he wants to counter out of this. I doubt it though, because like this is just he definitely doesn't have enough counters for this. Then into 9k. You probably just let this go, no? Yeah. And then I'm actually going to swing into this Okiku because I don't want him resting the Okiku and then, or I don't want him resting the Marco with Okiku and swinging into my face, because then he could just double swing and win the game. This is such a rough one. Or like it's such an interesting matchup. Okay, so he's going to hit the Izo anyway. I don't think he has enough here though, because he's going to swing 9. And guard point is just enough for that. So let's do guard point Otama. And then he's going to restack. Yep. And let's do guard points Jozu. And then this will be enough, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so he just loses. He just concedes. That was a really close one. I think we played that pretty well. All right, so let's get into another one. This time it's going to be going against Zoro. I'm going to go second into this matchup. Pretty good hand. I like the Moby, but we really want to get Seaquakes and Vistas. Even better hand, man. Like Seaquake and Moby. This is good. This is awesome. So let's... If he does 6 and then puts 2 on this, that could potentially be problematic. Let's just pop the Sunnykun right now, I think. Yeah, that might have been a misplay. Maybe I save like an Otama Seaquake for like something like a Robin, but he's gonna swing 8k at my face. I'm of course just gonna take that, swing 6k, and then develop my Atmos. So I'm gonna play this Atmos here. If he ends up spending his entire turn like with a Jet Pistol, I'm completely fine with that. Yeah, that's okay. Then he'll swing me 6k, which, thinking about countering, honestly, just because of how aggressive this deck is. But yeah, let's go ahead and give him a deuce. So we're at 6 this turn. I think it's just swing 6, play the Atmos, and then play Moby. The Atmos, play Moby. Can I play 9 cost this game? Wouldn't that be crazy if I could play 9 cost this game? Maybe if I left enough up for Rad Beam. But I'm at 1 life right now, so let's go ahead and maybe just take this. But I don't have Marco. That's the thing that I don't like about this, or that I don't like about taking here, because he could still pretend. Let's just take, because he could still potentially swing 6k at me with like a Zoro. So it might be smart to just take, because he might just get a card out of me for free. So hopefully we could draw into something like a Marco to help us out. Oh, buddy, you turning it sideways or what? Yeah, of course we're not countering that. What am I talking about? Yes! We got the Marco that we needed. Okay, so Moby Dick is online. So we have to play the Marco. We'll have 2 Dawn up if we play the Seaquake, which we definitely want to do. So why don't we just swing... I do have a lot of counter in hand, though. Part of me wants to be greedy and then just play like Marco, like just completely clear his board, right? Like play the Marco Vista and then the Seaquake. That would be pretty cool. Let's do that, actually. Let's do that. Because I feel like, you know, he's probably not going to be able to come back from something like that. Swing 8k. He probably has a Rad Beam. No, he's just going to be 3 cards? Because if he full stacks, I have enough 2ks in hand, right? If he full stacks. Because that'll be 9. So he'll swing 14. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? If he full stacks, I could just block it with Marco. I'm talking nonsense right now. So yeah, let's get rid of the Sunny. And then let's Seaquake this Brook. And then we have the Marco to block. And this, we're in a pretty good spot now, right? Because Vista is going to get like plus 2k. Atmos is going to get plus 2k. Everything is just going to be really great for us. And then he's going to be able to play his... Oh man, he's going to be able to play his Whitebeard. Yeah, I guess we just give him a 2k counter here. We have 2 Whitebeards right now. I think we just swing with Ace, right? So I don't want him to know that I have only 2 Rad Beams, so I'm actually gonna swing or yeah, I only have the 1 Rad Beam. So I wish I had removal for this new gate, but it sucks. So he has... Is this a situation where I actually have to go for game, though? Oh, man. It's kind of tough to say. Because if he has something like an Otama and he just full swings at me with his new gate, I can't counter that, right? Okay, so let's leave as much up as possible to fake that we have like a bunch of counter events in hand. I think that's the way we play this, because I can't see myself winning if I like try to go for game here right now, because he just has like do I have the math for this? I definitely don't, right? Like, is there a lethal out of this? No, there isn't. So let's go ahead and just do this and then swing 9k into him. I don't think there's a lethal out of that, even with like the ace. So I'm just gonna make him think I have 3 counter events in hand. But also, to be fair, like, is that really the right play? Because he's just gonna full stack this anyway. So maybe we just hope that we just kind of hope and pray that he doesn't have like an Otama. Because he hasn't even used an Otama yet, so that's really rough. Okay, so we have... There's no way I'm gonna go for game here. So looking at that, I feel like we did not have game. Maybe what we should have done actually is like not even swing for that much. I mean, we swung for bare minimum though, so. Oh, he has Jet Pistol. That's so rough for us because he could just stack 5 onto this and swing us for 16. Do I ever live that? I don't, huh? Yeah, I think I just lose out of here. Yeah. And then he's just going to full stack for sure, right? Because there's no way he lives next turn. So you have to just full stack the new gate. Swinging for 15. KOing something. No! So we're going to lose that one. That is tough, but I mean, it does happen. Maybe I should have played for the new gate in that case. So that's going to be the end of this video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is going to be the deck list that I was running. Again, I think this list was taken off one of the Latin American regionals. and I just wanted to try it out. This is an awesome list. I honestly really love it. But let me know what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.